Hey guys! Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another episode of FoolCraft! And I'm already starving. Goodness. I did quite a few things in between the episodes. I couldn't make myself stop playing. I had to do it. But the first thing you can probably see right here is I built a second pyramid to encase my farm over here. There were a lot of mobs coming down out of the hills and they were trampling all over my farmland and making a mess, and there were spiders everywhere and it was horrible. So yep, I just built this little glass pyramid to cover it over. I made a couple different seeds. I don't know how many of these I might have made on camera. But I made some quartz enriched iron, some gold, iron, stone, wood, just a bunch of stuff that we're going to need. And I don't feel like making separate farms for. The other thing is this guy up on top here. Whoops. This is a weirding gadget. I can speak. And this is basically... apparently, it's supposed to replace chicken chunks as the pack loader. It doesn't require fuel, and it loads like a 3x3 chunk area, I believe. So, yeah. So I put it up here, and it'll keep the farm loaded, hopefully. And then I put another one. They're fairly cheap to make, actually. Let's see. Weirding gadget. It's just blocks of gold, iron, and ender, and gold ingots. And since we're getting plenty of ender pearls from our mob farm, yeah, look at that. That wasn't an issue. See, I made another one, and I put it down here. So another thing I did off camera was I actually put these chickens in nesting pens. Because apparently, if you put them in nesting pens, you actually get the feathers. And we will be needing those to upgrade our mob fans sooner rather than later. I also moved my power production down over here. Power production. It's a pen of cows that are producing power. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, I moved them down here so that I have more space and I could put down a couple more Ender IO machines. Plus, I want to automate these machines today. So, whew, wow, I did too much. I know. I did too much between the episodes, and I'm sorry, but I couldn't stop playing. So, another thing that I want to do, not right now, but pretty soon, once I actually have this stuff automated, and I think quartz seeds. No, I already made the quartz seeds. But yeah, once I have all this automated, I want to make more disk drives, and I want to replace a lot of these drawers just with disk drives. 'Cause this was a good idea, but honestly, I'm gonna have unlimited resources. When I built this, I was thinking like it was Age of Engineering. I wasn't thinking like a fool. I should have been thinking like a fool, but I'm thinking like a fool now. And a fool would just fill this entire wall with disk drives, and it'll hold like 10,000 times more stuff than these drawers will hold. There are some exceptions to that. I'm still gonna put the metals and the glowstone and redstone and stuff. Those are still gonna be in the compacting drawers because it's just easier to have both the blocks and the single stuff on hand and the nuggets, and you don't have to worry about like going back and forth between the two. So that's it. But I can make, emerald upgrades for those drawers, and they'll be able to hold a lot. So that's a plan for the future. Also, a plan for the future. We are going to get around to actually doing stuff. Oh, it's dark out. Oh, I forgot I moved my bed upstairs. We are actually going to get around to doing stuff today and not just talking about future plans. I promise. But I'm really excited, and I have so many things that I want to do that I I just want to talk about them all. Okay, so let's head over to the mob farm over here. Oh, I can hear some skellies dying out here already. This will be a good opportunity to check if we got any special bags. And you can see there's another weirding gadget over here. I got a little bit of XP in here. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't know what's dying that's actually giving XP, but as far as I know, the diamond spikes don't produce any XP, so... whatever. Oh, wow, we have some stuff. Ooh, ooh, a pet bag! Nice! I still need to... Yeah, I need to get on filtering this system better. So that's a plan. We need to filter the system better. And then I had a suggestion from Mist Raven. And Mist Raven said, why don't you take what you've got on this side and mirror it over here? So we do like the cursed earth and then the fans pushing the mobs onto the diamond spikes that are right there. And then we'll get double the loot. Brilliant! Absolutely brilliant, and we are totally and completely going to do that. I might not get to it in this episode, but it is going to come down the line. Another thing we need to do in here is add a blaze spawner so that I can get blaze rods. But I have located a blaze spawner in the nether, and I think I can just go pick it up with a chest transporter. Or I can do the drop of evil and get a disturbed mob spawner, which will be even cooler because I don't have to be in range of it for it to work. Okay, and the other thing was last episode we were talking about mob chunks, and I wasn't sure what it was that you use that can use the Solium dagger to get mob chunks, but thankfully Ryan Newman came to the rescue again and said, what you're looking for is the mechanical user. Somehow in my head I got user and player mixed up, or that or the autonomous activator, but yes, it's super, look at how easy this is to make. Super simple, and we should be able to get plenty of mob chunks by putting a Solium dagger in there. And we can actually enchant the Solium dagger with a sharpness upgrade, which will be cool as well. All right, my goodness. Okay, so that's it for old news and new news. So let's head back downstairs and not spend the entire episode just yapping. Let's open up this inventory pet bag and see what's in here. Wither pet. Immune to wither effect. Oh, that's gonna be useful. Oh, I like it. Okay. Good. He can go in there for now. Just for now. Alright, let's take care of this stuff that I picked up from the farm. You'll see I have a bunch of speed upgrades in here, and I actually, between the episodes, I put 4 speed upgrades into the solderer, so this goes like lightning fast now. I probably won't need to make another one of these, but yeah, if I do, I do. It's not a big deal now. So anyway, so these 4 speed upgrades that I made, whoops, really gotta replace this whole wall. I wanted to put into this ender chest. It does a pretty good job keeping up. I will say that for it. This importer here, it's not bad, but it could be faster, and I don't want it to ever get clogged because we're gonna have a lot of stuff going through this ender chest. So I just made some speed upgrades to put in there. It's super simple now that I have the where is it? Nope. Yeah, nope. There we go. Now that I have the pattern for it. Super duper simple. Where is the speed upgrade pattern? Yeah, anyway. So you can see I made up some other patterns. I have all of our basic resource patterns, iron, diamond, gold, wood, stone, and obsidian. That was another seed that I made, all made out of essences that are coming out of our farm, which is great. Wow, Blitz, you are annoying as anything. Where are you? Where are you? Let me kill you. I don't see you. I don't even see you on the mini-map. That's weird. Eh, whatever. Alright. So, to really... Whoa, that was weird. To really get this automated, or to get the refined storage system itself automated, I need to be able to make silicon. Silicon, there's a couple ways that you can go about making it. You can either do the Ender IO silicon, which, oh, there's silicon essence. Huh. I didn't know that. Huh. Or you can cook nether quartz. Well, I mean, oh, and it's only a tier 2. Well, geez. Okay. Well, guess what we're gonna do right now? We're gonna craft ourselves some tier 2 seeds. Some prudentium. I was gonna do this whole thing where it made the quartz in the system and then cooked it up in the alloy smelter, but we don't need to do that. So let's make silicon seeds. Didn't even know that was a thing. And while we're thinking about it, we've only got one pattern, but that's okay. Okay, so it's only this kind of silicon, but that's okay because they're interchangeable. Let's create a pattern so it knows how to make silicon. There we go. We can go plant this in the farm. How did I not think to check for silicon seeds? Alright, let's plop this down right here. Very nice. And that'll grow pretty quickly. Oh, you can see my row of wheat is almost gone. Because I have this locked, it can't hold any seeds in the system. So if something breaks without leaving a seed, then it just goes away. All right. Well, we still have to set up a little bit of automation for these, and we have the stuff to do it, so why not, right? Where is my Yeta wrench? There it is. Hello, Yeta wrench. Okay, so with these facing downward, these crafters now will be able to put stuff into these. And we're also going to need 2 importers, sorry. Yep, and you are ready to go. And check this out. Look at how fast this goes now with the speed upgrades in it. Ah, it's awesome. Okay, so while those are going, let's also make some more patterns. Oh, or not. Maybe we have some patterns right here. Oh, I also added a crafting monitor so I can see at all times exactly what's going on. The crafting monitor was super simple to make. I'll show you. Crafting monitor. There. It's just one improved processor, a machine casing, and then some glass and quartz enriched iron. So, and you can use any kind of glass. It doesn't matter. Okay, so what we need here is the processing pattern encoder. Which is funny because I left all my patterns in the... Oh, you know, if you try and shift click this out, it just puts it back in the system. Ha! Good to know. Okay, so we want... glass. We want the system to know how to make glass. That's not There we go. Sand into glass. Excellent. And that is the first thing that we need to know how to make. Now, I have a couple options here. I could put recipes in this for the different alloys for Ender IO, like energetic alloy and the dark steel and things like that. However, we also have seeds for those. So I'll probably just, oh wow, yeah, we've got a bit of inferium essence going on. So I'll probably just make seeds for them. I mean, why put in the extra step, right? So let's look up Ender. I don't know if they're all under alloy, but Enderman seeds. Yeah, we need mob chunks for that. We'll get there. We will. I think next episode is going to be all about upgrading that mob farm. Okay. So that's not helping me. Let's go at Ender. That'll bring up Ender IO, which is good. Which is not going to bring up the seeds. Seed. Yeah, I definitely need to find a way to get rid of the extra seeds. And we will get there. Chicken pet. Alright, stop getting distracted. Okay. Pig seeds, chicken seeds, sheep seeds. Yep, this is all stuff we're going to need eventually. Creeper seeds, yeah, blaze seeds. Oh, how do I get mob chunks? Right. Let's see. Saltpeter, tin, bronze, yep. Eventually. I want to try and get one of every seed. That is my goal, I think. One of my goals for this season. Blizz seeds, split seeds, basalts, signalum, lumium, enderium. Where are the ender? Oh, there we go. Okay, electrical steel seeds. So we need a tier 3. For that one. Redstone alloy is also a tier 3. I hope these are all tier 3. That'll make things easier. Conductive iron is a tier 3. Solarium is a tier 4. That makes sense. Dark steel is also a tier 4. Pulsating iron is a tier 4. I don't know if we're going to have enough essence to make all of these, but I don't think we need to make all of these today. That's a tier 4. Vibrant is, oh, tier 5. Okay. That also makes sense because the actual vibrant alloy is made out of energetic alloy, so it makes sense that you need a little more. Mystical flower and mana steel, terra steel, etc., etc. Ooh, marble seeds. Huh. We also need a source of sand. I know it sounds crazy, but I want to be able to make sand on demand, even though we have, 4.4K. Okay, there's no sand seed. There is sand chickens. I mean, I could, but as long as we're doing this. So we need dirt seeds and fire seeds. Well, let's see which one of those we don't have. Dirt. Okay, we have dirt seeds and dirt essence. So that is one that I made. So, fire seed. Okay, this takes 4 buckets of lava. We can do that. What was it? A tier 2 or a tier 3? Oh, why don't I remember? tier 2. Okay. Let's get some buckets. I have 1 lava bucket. Lava. Oh, and I have 2 lava mini-moos. That's not going to be enough. The cool thing about fire seeds is you can also make lava out of them. Oh, and it's dark. You know what? That's fine. I can fly. It'll make it easier to spot the lava, which looks like there's some right off in this direction. What was that? That was a... Oh, it's a witch. Never mind. Oh, what kind of creeper is that? Go away, witch. Fine. I don't want to get too close to this creeper, but I do want to find out what he is. True creeper. Eh, wasn't that true? Alright, let's grab this lava. Perfect. Yeah, go away, skeletons. Creepers. Oh, that is another thing I wanted to do this episode. Let's make these fire seeds real quick and then we'll get to it. Okay. There we go, fire seeds, nice. I want a mega torch. To do that, we need 2 blocks of gold. That's okay. Gold literally grows in our gardens now. And some diamonds, and there we have it. I want to make sure I don't put this too close to the mob farm. I don't know if this will affect cursed earth or not, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. So let's put this right here. I think it goes for 64 blocks, maybe? So, yeah. It won't eliminate mobs completely from spawning around here, but it should at least help. I hope. Okay, let's plant this seed. Put it right there. There's a lot of different seeds I'm going to want to make. If we could make the prismarine seeds, that would be amazing. Of course, we have to get prismarine first. I did notice that you can get prismarine from opening up common loot bags, so that might be the way that we get that. All right, sand. We have 12 silicon essences already. That's pretty cool. We have these 40. So I think maybe I wanted to make a 64K storage disk before, but I didn't have enough stuff. To craft 120. I bet we don't have. Yeah, we're missing. That's okay. Those will come in. They'll come in time. Ah, okay. Whew. So, the next thing. We got the mega torch. We got the fire seeds so that we can make sand. Let's put a pattern for sand into the computer, so that we'll be able to make glass on demand. sand. Okay, and then we can drop this off. One of these. There we go. I made some stuff for the drawers so that I could make the drawer upgrades whenever I want, and I don't have to go through like the 16-step process there. All right, so I completely forget what I was doing. Nice. Oh, right. I remember. I was making Ender IO seeds. So we need 3 tier 3 and 4 tier 4 and 1 tier 5. Let's start with the tier 3 seeds and hope that we have enough stuff. It appears that we do. So let's go ahead and let that craft. Oh, and I bet our importers are done. They are, look at that. So for these, what we want to do is just stick them on the bottom so that when this produces stuff, it'll go directly into the system. And we can just push as well. I don't know if it matters, but just in case. All right, so that's done. Neaten this up a bit. Okay, so did we finish the seeds? Yes, 3 tier 3 crafting seeds. So fast. I love it. We need intermedium essence. And we need 4 for each, so we need a total of 12. Should also not take long. We also have to make the stuff itself. So let's see what is involved. Electrical steel. 4 electrical steels. Duh. Electrical steel, redstone alloy, and conductive iron are all tier 3. So I might actually have enough electrical steel. I don't. I'm down 1. So let's grab some coal, some silicon, and some iron. There we go. Oh, of course this is going to go into the system now instead of me being able to get it. That's okay. L-A-L. Great. Oh, right, you have to put it in alloy mode, silly. Alright, so that should make electrical steel. And that will enable us to make our electrical steel seeds. There we go. Awesome. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make up the rest of the alloy seeds and go plant them, and I will be back with you in just a minute. See you then. Okay, we're back, and I can't believe it, but we're out of time already. Oh, it's so hard for me not to make these episodes like an hour long. But there's one more thing I want to do before we go. I want to finally make an experience obelisk. And we have everything, I think, to make it. Except the chassis, of course. That's actually another thing we should put in the... What am I missing? Oh, iron bars. Okay. This is something I should put into the pattern system. And I will, in between the episodes. Oh, I made 2 basic capacitors. Yeah, whatever. Alright. Experience obelisk. Where are we going to put this puppy? let's put it over here next to the anvil. And if you've never used these before, they're really cool because they will hold all of your experience. So now, if I die, I'm not gonna lose 46 levels of experience. Should have done that like 6 episodes ago. Completely forgot. Anyway, that is seriously all we have time for today. I know, I'm so sad. But we're doing FoolCraft 3 days a week now, so it'll be a shorter amount of time until the next episode. Yay! Anyway, thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye!